Hello everyone, welcome to PK Chemistry. Joint CSIR and UGC conducts the NET exam twice in every year, and already the December exam notification and the application date is also over, and the exam is scheduled in the December. In this video we shall get to know about the joint CSIR exam pattern and what are the uses or categories in the eligibility of NET exam. The exam is joint CSIR UGC NET exam, and it is in the December. It is in the exam date is 18th of this December. On 18th the exam is there, and the exam will be in the two shifts. Shift 1 9 to 12 morning, 9 to 12, and in the shift 2 it is 3 to 6 afternoon, 3 to 6, and exam duration is 3 hours, means 180 minutes, and exam mode is CBT, that is computer based test, and pattern is MCQ. The question paper pattern is multiple choice questions. And exam, there are three types of categories are there. One is category 1 is you can benefited with the JRF, assistant professor, and PhD admission. If you clear the NET exam in the category 1, you are qualified for, means you are eligible for JRF, assistant professor, and PhD admissions. And category 2, this includes only earlier it is called as LS, means only the lectureship. Here it is called as category 2. Category 2 means there will not get the JRF. You are not eligible for JRF. You are only eligible for assistant professor as well as the PhD admission. If you clear under category 2, you are eligible to apply for the assistant professorship, and also you are eligible to apply for PhD exam, and there will be exemption for the PhD admission in just you can directly go to attend the interviews. Category 3 is if you cleared under category 3, you are not going to get the JRF as well as assistant professorship. You are only eligible for PhD admission. If you clear under category 3, you are only eligible to apply for the PhD to get the admission for PhD. So these are the three categories for CSIR NET, joint CSIR UGC NET exam. Category 1 is the highest. There you are going to get JRF, assistant professor, as well as the PhD admission. Category 2 is assistant professor as well as PhD. There is no JRF, and category 3 is only for the PhD admission. Let's see about the exam pattern. The exam pattern means the question paper pattern is different for different subjects. Here I am discussing the chemical science. There are three parts in the question paper. Part A, Part B, and Part C. Part A containing 20 questions. Total questions are 20 in the Part A, but maximum number of questions to attempt is 15. Only 15 questions you have to attempt. Each question carrying 2 marks, and so that you are going to get 30 marks from Part A, and for each incorrect question there will be deduction of 0.5 marks, means 1/4 of the marks will be deducted for incorrect answers. So that is negative marking is there of 0.5 marks. And Part B is having 40 questions, and maximum number of questions to attempt is 35. There will be 5 extra questions, and each question carrying 2 marks, so that the total number of marks from Part B is 70, and negative marking is of 0.5 marks. That is 1/4 of the marks will be deducted from the correct answers if you are ticked the incorrect answer. And Part C is having 60 total questions, and out of 60 you have to attempt only 25 questions, and each question is carrying 4 marks. So total 100 marks from the Part C, and this is also negative marking is also of 1/4, means 1 marks will be deducted from the correct if you ticked the any incorrect answers. So the question paper carrying total 120 questions, you have to attempt only 75 questions, and total marks is 200. So this is the exam question paper pattern of chemical science CSIR NET exam. Like this is the pattern. And the Part A is general paper. Here it is aptitude, reasoning, all questions will come in the Part A, that having 15 questions. 20 questions you have to attempt 15 questions. If you attempt more questions, if you attempt more questions, then they will consider only the first 15 questions. In the third and second also, if you attempted more, in the second you have to attempt only 35, but if you attempt more, then they will consider only the first 35. Okay, part C is higher chemistry, higher level chemistry. Part B is the, when you compare part B and part C is higher level chemistry. Now this is the question paper pattern of chemical science, and in the next video I will try to discuss the question paper patterns and syllabus. Thank you.